Hi third graders, my name is Haley Apple and today's lesson is about understanding equivalent fractions. By the end of this video, you will be able to recognize and understand that two fractions are equivalent if they are of the same size. Equivalent fractions have the same value, even though they may look different. They are fractions that have the same amount or part. Equivalent means same value or same amount. If you look at the three circles at the bottom of the screen, you can see that they are the same size. The first circle has one part out of two shaded. The middle circle has two parts out of four shaded. And the last circle has four parts out of 8 that are shaded. Although each circle has a different number of parts shaded, they all have the same amount shaded. You can write one part shaded out of 2 as the fraction 1/2. You can write 2 parts shaded out of 4 as the fraction 2/4. And you can write 4 parts shaded out of 8 as 4/8. All of these fractions mean the same thing. They are equivalent. Let's take a look at some sample problems now. Sydney and Allison are eating pizza. Sydney cut her pizza into 8 slices and ate 2 of them. Allison cut her pizza into 4 slices. She ate 1 slice. Who ate more pizza? Okay, so let's call this pizza Sydney's. And this one, Allison's. It said in the problem that Sydney cut her pizza into 8 slices, so let's go ahead and do that. And that Allison split her pizza into 4 slices. It said in the problem that Sydney ate 2 slices of pizza, so I'm just going to shade those in right there, and that Allison ate 1 slice. And now if we look at the shaded parts of the pizza, we can see that Sydney ate 2/8 of her pizza, and Allison ate 1/4 of her pizza. And the shaded areas are the same amount, so to answer the question who ate more pizza, they actually both ate the same amount of pizza. In this problem, we are trying to find an equivalent fraction to 4/6. So, as you can see, the circle on the left right here is divided into 6 parts, and the circle on the right over here is divided into 3 parts. And that's to represent this 6 and this 3. Now it says at the top that there are 4 parts out of the 6 that are shaded, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now. There's 1, 2, 3, there we go, and 4. Now since we're trying to find an equivalent fraction for the 4/6, the best thing to do would be to try and figure out how many sections out of these 3 we should shade in to make it look like this picture over here. So I will start by shading 1 part in, and that would be the same as 1/3. But I don't think that that was enough. I don't think that that matches this picture over here. So I'm going to shade in 1 more section. And that's 2/3. And, oh, if you look at it, the 2 sections over here are the same size as the 4 sections over here. So we were able to figure out that 4/6 is equal to 2/3. Well, that's the end of this video on equivalent fractions, and I hope you learned a lot about them.